episode, I don't know. It's October 13th of 2024. I'm here in my secret lair. I really had no intention to make this more involved than me turning on the camera and the microphone, but I haven't done this in a long time, so as soon as I started fucking around, it got overcomplicated, but that's fine. I'm struggling to keep up with deadlines, though. Type shit. Bandcamp. There's always things on my Bandcamp. I just put up something on my Bandcamp a few days ago. I've been putting up these packs. I call them packs. P-A-K. I don't know why I'm not putting the C in there. I'm not a Crip. You understand what that means. I don't even know if that means that anymore. I ain't in no gang. I don't actually keep up with that shit. But I am not a Crip. I am not a Blood. I'm not affiliated with any gang. But if I was a Crip, I would not be using CK in things, as to my prior knowledge indicates Crip Killer. Okay, I've spelled it P-A-K because I like to type less letters, honestly. But I've been putting up these packs. It's essentially just like very, very short EPs. I take some sort of picture that I've taken, minimal graphic design applied to that picture, sometimes none whatsoever, just like a cropping to make it a square. That serves as the cover, and then I'll have somewhere from like 3 to 5 to maybe even sometimes 7 or 10 tracks to comprise, a track list. My daughter's getting bigger, getting funnier, getting smarter. Very proud of her. Very proud of the type of person she is right now. And I hope that continues out throughout the rest of my time being here with and for her. I got a cool ass kid, man. At some point, maybe I'll bring her on here if I feel like it's a safe way to bring her back on here. I don't know, man. The world is fucked up, and I'm so tired, but I'm trying not to expire, because somewhere inside of me there's a little kernel of hope that refuses to be snuffed out. Sometimes I don't know if that's a good thing. Like, having hope at times can feel stupid, if I'm just being honest. Like, when the world and the people around you keep showing you differently, and then when you see hope in different places, or you see beauty, or when I see hope and when I see beauty, I do see that as a signal and a symbol to grasp for and hold on to. But man, it's tough. Shit. Anyways, fuck that shit. Let's talk about something a little more stupid. I've come on here before and talked about rats. I live in a very expensive apartment. By very expensive, don't be fooled. It's not luxury whatsoever. Like, this apartment is fucked up, and a premium is being paid because of its proximity to certain things. But it is fucked up, and I definitely want to move at the end of the lease. I had a motherfucking visitor, bro. When I was chilling in this very room, and I heard a bit of rustling. And wasn't nobody here but me, baby. Wasn't nobody here but me. But I heard a bit of rustling. And I said, what the fuck is that? So I gets up, walks out the door. I turn to the left, and I can see a direct line to my kitchen trash can. And I'm looking at it, and I see a little visitor perched on the rim of the trash can, just, giving it a little peruse. And yes, sir, indeed, it was a cousin of Mortimer. Cousins of Mortimer, bro. COM, Cousins of Mortimer. It was a Ms. House. But, I mean, again, I'm kind of understating, I'm kind of downplaying it. To me, that motherfucker was a rat, bro. Like, he had one of them muscly ass tails that, like, I wanted to ask him, like, bro, can you hang upside down from this? Do you do muscle ups? Using your motherfucking tail, bro. This motherfucker was strong. But anyways, I seize him. And I'm like, shit. So I started walking closer. I'm getting closer. He sees me. He gets spooked. He gets the fuck out of there. Okay? Because he knows what's up. He's like, man, I ain't supposed to be here. I don't live here. And, that dude might have some qualms with that. And he was right. But he jumps down and he kind of runs toward me, but like to his right and out of my sight. And when I comes in the kitchen, baby Houdini, he gone. He gone. And so I gets down on my knees and I see that there's like this strange little gap between like the wall and part of the kitchen cabinet, like near the floor level. And I'm like, oh shit, he got a secret entrance. And he may even potentially have a special network where him and various homies can move about freely within the walls, but without having to fear from interference by humans, okay? Landlord was very whack about speedily getting an executioner up in exterminator. I mean, he might as well be an executioner. But he came through with some motherfucking poison packs. And maybe this is how extermination works. I don't know. But this shit was very weird to me. Like, he left the poison packs in the kitchen. And he was like, yeah, this is going to draw them back. And I'm like, oh, shit. I don't really want them to come back. I know you're trying to kill them. But, like, why they gotta come back to get killed, bro? I had a very immature and ignorant image of what an executioner is and what they do in my head. Like, some part of me thought this motherfucker was gonna come through looking like Marvel's Deathlock with all sorts of cybernetic implants, and he was gonna scan the wall using scientific tools and triangulate the rats at their meeting place and use some sort of special motorized AI operated drone. I didn't think all these stupid ass things, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more elegant than like a dude coming in some coveralls and throwing down some poison packs and being like, hey bro, this is going to bring them back. And then they're going to take these to their little burrow holes and eat them and die in a couple of weeks. This is why it's important to not fall asleep in class and stay in school and find supplementary educational materials. Because maybe I'm a dumbass. It's possible, man. Let's say there were like 3 poison packs. I go to work after these poison packs get laid out. I come back, 2 are gone. I'm like, damn. Have another sleep. I wake up. Last one is gone. And that's just part of the saga, man. Since then, I haven't seen or heard any critters inside the building. However, shit ain't changed on the other side of things, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might know the video that I made where I was like, every night I come home to rats. That shit is still true, bro. I was walking down the little alley next to my place, which, we got a little dumpster outside the building. It's way too close to the fucking building. The exterminator literally said that. Shit was like, oh, the dumpster's right here. I'm like, damn, you right, brother. This shit is close as hell. But, walking down the alley, and I seen him, bro. It might have even been the same one that was in the crib, bro. I don't know. Like, he might have, like, took the little poison pack and chewed on it, and, took a little nap and then woke up later, like, damn, that was... Shit got me high as hell, but, I'm stronger now. It's possible, bro. The rats might be the Super Saiyans of the wildlife community. I don't know. I don't know their I don't know their pedigree. That shit might have been like a motherfucking a Zenkai or a Sensu bean or some shit like that. It might have been like Super Saiyan rat, Super Saiyan blue. They got all them acronyms for the Super Saiyans. SSBBW. Anyways, I've been running my fucking mouth. Thank you for watching this, all three of you. I appreciate you. Alright, y'all. This has been Eternal Invite. You are eternally invited to come back soon. I'm going to do a better job of checking back in and talking some shit with you all. If you got something you want me to talk about, though, leave it in the comments below. That will help to motivate me to get back on here and say things. I don't know if I want to do a ton of like heavily edited video going forward. I mean, I felt that way for a long time. Like I spent tons of time back in the day, like editing shit and recording shit. And while it was fun, it didn't really move the needle. And this shit feels more real to me. To just grab a microphone and turn on the camera and speak from the brain. That's what I want to do right now. I've ended this video 17 times. It's the end now. Catch y'all later. Eternal Invite. Goodbye. Goodbye.